Hi, my name is Andrew Nichols, and I teach in Americus, Georgia, grades 3, 4, and 5, general music. The children come to me in sets of about 30, and it's general music. I try to incorporate a lot of cross-curricular activities as well as multicultural music into my education. I feel like a lot of my children, well, all of my children are impoverished, and the more that I can expose them to, the better. And so I use my smartboard to do that. The smartboard is like my window to the world for my children. We use it all the time. I have all my music on the computer, and I use PowerPoints and iTunes and other things like that to organize my music. I don't like to hand out paper sheets of lyrics because it just wastes paper, and I feel like when all the kids are looking here and the words are here, then I've got their attention focused here, and rather than on a piece of paper, which is blocking them from me. So I use PowerPoint to make my own videos to show with the kids. Also, I show videos. Sometimes I'll find interesting videos. For example, I found a website called Playing for Change, and as I said, I like to do multicultural music. And this video show is taken in Africa, and when you watch it, you can see that the kids will see actually, they might hear music that they might not have ever heard before, and they get to see people from Africa, and hear African music, and hear other instruments being played by real people. So they really enjoy this. I really like to hear these kind of videos. My kids love the banjo.
Children, this is your friend Fine Boy Paxton, all the way in good old New York.
And this fellow's in New York.
Lovely skies surrounded by lovely people. This is a good old song called I Wish I Was a Mole in the Ground. Sometimes you ain't what you think you want to be, but that government, be satisfied, because you ain't what you don't want to be, and if you ain't what you don't want to be, you don't want to be something you ain't.
So, with my smartboard, I can bring in some live performers that my children might not normally see. It's almost like they're here, real and in person. The kids really, really like this.
This boy got it so bad, he said he wished he was a mole in the ground. He got it bad. But I wish I was a mole in the ground.
Use the interactive features of the smartboard as well. This site, musictechteacher.com, is the website of a teacher in Birmingham, Alabama, who has a really cool high-tech music lab, and she has put all of her quizzes, games, and music help onto the website so that we can use them. These are all the interactive games and learning activities that you can use to teach music. And like one of the ones that they like to do is a soccer game where the kids get to actually play soccer to find their answers, and we take turns coming up, and they shoot at people. You answer the note. How many half notes does it take to add up to 6 counts? Well, the answer to that is 2. Oh, I'm wrong. 3 was actually correct. How many quarter notes does it take to add up to 8 counts? 8. Yay! Kick. So, our kids are really excited about that as well. Now, one of the neatest things that we do is a video. The words are backwards right now, but you can see. I teach in a predominantly black community. My kids really like this song, and it helps them learn about solid figures and math. What's my claim to fame? I got 6 square faces, all exactly the same. I got 12 straight edits, 8 vertices. They call me a cube, but answer as you please. I'm a rectangular prism, baby. I got 6 faces too, and I don't mean maybe, but I'm cooler than a cube. I've got more flair, cause my face is on a Horian square. Solid figures everywhere, notice us all. A cake, a tent, a box, a ball, a nice cube, an orange, a soda, a can of Brook. With solid figures everywhere you look.
to a point. I'm a square pyramid. The Egyptians built me. You know that they did. My base is square with 4 triangular faces. So I got faces in how many places? Count them. 5 faces and 5 vertices. Isn't that cool? I'm one of the neatest things you'll learn in school.
Okay.